But there's a lot to learn when it comes to having a store on eBay, and I'm just going to share my journey. I'm not saying that everything I do is right or the right way to do it, but it certainly is working for me. And let's get started. It's Ken over at Go50 Deals. Wanted to talk a little bit about how I got things started. So basically, got my eBay store. I've been selling as a private seller for a number of years, and decided to go full time. And this is now what I do. So when we talk about like where would you have room to do, an eBay store? Where would you have room to prep your items? Where would you have room to get your listing ready to go? And the reality is, for me, it's in my garage, and I have a very small home office as well. Out here is my garage. I'm a car enthusiast, so behind me I've got my '73 Bronco that we're going to be taking down and having it professionally painted. But otherwise, I mean, that's a whole nother story. You can actually check out those videos. And while this video is more of an overview of how I do things, I'll be getting into more specific details of sourcing, where I'm finding these items, what I'm looking for when it comes to these items, how I'm doing my research, and how items get packaged up and ready to go to the customer. To get items ready to ship, come over here to the prep location. And again, these are shirts that I've already gone through, and these are ready to be photographed and listed and ready to go. Just to show you, here's a cool Popeye shirt, t-shirt that I found. Really cool, nice looking shirt. So we'll get that listed today. And part of the process that I do is I actually go through and inspect. I look at all of the seams, make sure that they're all intact, and identify any potential or actual issues. Once that's done, I'll then take the item right over here to the prep table, or back to the prep table, and then here, this is where I will go ahead and wrap up the item and prep it for shipping. I'll show you how it's done. Depending on what it is, may use tissue paper inside of the item. Fold this thing over, give it a couple nice folds. Again, just thinking about the customer and how they would like to receive it. I just want to be sure that the item is properly packaged so they receive it, receiving a nice, very nice item. And there you have it. This item is ready to be shipped. The item's then placed into one of the bins that I just have marked for inventory purposes, so I know where to find that item when it sells. Once the item sells, I just come in here to my little shipping station and simply bring the item in here. I created some decals. You can do the same thing, or handwritten notes, however you'd like to do it. But I utilize these little tiny decals to then hold on my thank you card. And these are just little cards that I've typed up for now until I get my printed ones done. After the thank you card's attached, I simply put the item into, in this case it's a shirt, so it's going to go in a mailer. And it will go into one of my mailers that is what? 9 by 12. 9 by 12 in there, peel, snug, get the air out, and peel and seal. We'll weigh the item for shipping. So in this case, 6.4 ounces, round up. I'll go ahead and plug in 7 ounces. I'll then create my label, print it off, affix it to the package, and take that down to the post office. Well, that's an overview of my online reselling business. And if you like the information, if you like the content, please comment below, like or subscribe, and we'll see you next time. It gets the people going. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching.